Very good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about national identity elements like national flag, national bird, national flower, national tree, national anthem, state emblem, national calendar, national animal, national song, and currency symbol. What is meant by the national identity elements? As this section introduces you to the national identity elements, these symbols are intrinsic to the Indian identity and heritage. Indians of all demographics backgrounds across the world are proud of these national symbols as they infuse a sense of pride and patriotism in every Indian's heart. Let's talk about the first national identity element, that is national flag. The national flag is a horizontal tricolor of India, saffron, kesaria at the top, white in the middle, and India green at the bottom in equal proportion. The ratio of width of the flag to its length is 2 to 3. In the center of the white band is a navy blue wheel which represents the chakra. The top saffron color indicates the strength and courage of the country. The white middle band indicates peace and truth with Dharma Chakra. The green shows the fertility, growth, and auspiciousness of the land. Its design is that of the wheel which appears on the abacus of the Sarnath lion capital of Ashoka. Its diameter approximates to the width of the white band and it has 24 spokes. The design of the national flag was adopted by the Constituent Assembly of India on 22nd July 1947. It is really amazing to see the various changes that our national flag went through since its first inception. It was discovered or recognized during our national struggle for the freedom. Next national identity element is national bird. The Indian peacock. The national bird of India is a colorful swan-sized bird with a fan-shaped crest of feathers, a white patch under the eye, and a long, slender neck. The male of the species is more colorful than the female, with the glistening blue breast and neck and a spectacular bronze green tail of around 200 elongated feathers. The female is brownish, slightly smaller than the male, and lacks the tail. The elaborate courtship dance of the male, fanning out the tail and preening its feathers, is a gorgeous sight. Next national identity element is national flower. Lotus is the national flower of India. It is a sacred flower and occupies a unique position in the art and mythology of ancient India, and it has been an auspicious symbol of Indian culture since time immemorial. India is rich in flora. Currently available data place India in the 10th position in the world and 4th in Asia in plant diversity. From about 70% geographical area surveyed so far, 47,000 species of plants have been described by the Botanical Survey of India, that is BSI. The next national identity element is national tree. Indian fig tree, whose branches root themselves like new trees over a large area. The roots then give rise to more trunks and branches. Because of this characteristic and its longevity, this tree is considered immortal and is an integral part of the myths and legends of India. Even today, the banyan tree is the focal point of the village life, and the village council meets under the shade of this tree. Very good morning, students. In our previous video, we have been discussed about some of the national identity elements such as national flag, national bird, national flower and national tree. Let's discuss the remaining national identity elements in this video. Let's talk about the national anthem. The national anthem of India is played or sung on various occasions. Instructions have been issued from time to time about the correct versions of the anthem. The occasions on which these are to be played or sung, and about the need for paying respect to the anthem by observance of proper decorum on such occasions. The substance of these instructions has been embodied in this information sheet for general information and guidance. Next national identity element is the state emblem. The state emblem is an adaptation from the Sarnath lion capital of Ashoka. In the original, there are 4 lions standing back to back, mounted on an abacus with a frieze carrying sculptures in high relief of an elephant, a galloping horse, a bull, and a lion separated by intervening wheels over a bell-shaped lotus. Carved out of a single block of polished sandstone, the capital is crowned by the wheel of the law, that is Dhamma Chakra. In the state emblem adopted by the Government of India on 26 January 1950, only 3 lions are visible and the 4th being hidden from view. The wheel appears in relief in the center of the abacus with a bull on the right and a horse on left, and the outlines of the other wheels on the extreme right and left. The bell-shaped lotus has been omitted. The words Satyameva Jayate from Mundaka Upanishad, meaning truth alone triumphs, are inscribed below the abacus in Devanagari script. The next national identity element is national calendar. The national calendar based on the Saka era, with Chaitra as its first month and a normal year of 365 days, was adopted from 22nd March 1957, along with the Gregorian calendar for different official purposes like Gazette of India, news broadcast by All India Radio, calendars issued by the Government of India, and government communication addressed to the members of the public. So dates of the national calendar have a permanent correspondence with dates of the Gregorian calendar. Next national identity element is national animal. The magnificent tiger, Panthera tigris, is a striped animal and it has a thick yellow coat of fur with dark strips. The combination of grace, strength, ability and the enormous power has earned the tiger its pride of place as the national animal of India. Out of 8 races of the species known, the Indian race, the Royal Bengal tiger, is found throughout the country except in the northwestern region and also in the neighboring countries, Nepal, Bhutan, and Bangladesh. To check the dwindling population of the tigers in India, Project Tiger was launched in April 1973. So far, 27 tiger reserves have been established in the country under this Project Tiger, covering an area of 37,761 square kilometer. The next national identity element is national song. The song Vande Mataram, composed in Sanskrit by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee, was a source of inspiration to the people in their struggle for freedom. It has an equal status with Jana Gana Mana. The first political occasion when it was sung was the year 1896 session of the Indian National Congress. The last national identity element is the currency symbol. The symbol of Indian rupee typifies India's international identity for money transactions and economic strength. The Indian rupee sign is an allegory of Indian ethos. The symbol is an amalgam of Devanagari, R and the Roman capital R, with two parallel horizontal strips running at the top representing the national flag and also the equal to sign. The Indian rupee sign was adopted by the Government of India on 15th July 2010. The symbol conceptualized and designed by Uday Kumar, a postgraduate in design from Indian Institute of Technology, Bombay, has been chosen from thousands of concepts entries received by the Ministry of Finance through an open competition among resident of Indian nationals. The process of establishing and implementing this new identity is underway through various digital technology and computer applications. Thank you.